This story starts on Jan 6th. No, not that Jan 6th. This was a Saturday, January 6th of this year, 2024. We drove an hour south to an animal shelter. Arriving just before they opened, my wife and son already knew what they wanted. A quick sign-in process, and we were free to walk around through the kennels to where we found Whiskey, a 9-month-old cattle dog. And he came with us to his new forever home. Whiskey likes hanging out in the shop, and he likes laying on the couch. I bet we could combine the two. Enough said. Time to get to work. First step is to take out my old desk. I spent years of days and way more than enough nights working in this space. Adios, office. Once the desk was out in my bigger workshop area, I had to sit down and try it out one more time. Do I miss it? Nope. I've spared you from watching us struggle to get the love seat through the doorway into what is becoming the dog cave. And here it is, ready for some dog lounging. So this project is done? No, not done. So everything is a project. This dog cave, man cave, will have to have a TV, and the TV needs a stand. So here's the project. I'm not going to buy a stand. I'll make a stand. So I'm heading out to the compound to look through a stack of scrap steel. I know about what I want, and on top of the stack is one of many light steel frame carts. This has possibilities, so I hold it back to the shop. The dimensions I want for the stand will be 35 inches wide, 9 inches deep, and 18 inches high. It's time to get started and break it down. Some of the cart frame was bolted and some welded, so a wrench, a hammer, and a cutoff wheel make short work of the original frame. With that done, I headed over to my son's shop to enlist him to do a little welding. It is always fascinating to watch someone weld. The two pieces that he's welding for me are the 18-inch tall sides. Next, grinding, sanding, and painting. There's always a can or two of black Krylon spray paint. A couple of coats of this nearly finishes the project. Assembly is minimal. 4 bolts, a couple plastic couplers, and a few plastic end caps. Oh, and feet, I did add those. And there are silicone bumpers to rest the glass on. But that's about it. Glass came from a 3-foot-high glass pedestal at the local thrift store. I only needed 2 of the 4 side pieces. I'm sure I'll find a use for the other 2 pieces on a future project. A final fit, and it's time to move it into the dog cave. Just kidding. The bulletin board had lived on the wall by my desk for many years. Not wanting to lose the nostalgia of those memories, I decided to trim it down a little and set it in the space under the TV shelf. Too many memories not to have a prominent space. I should run this by Whiskey, but I like it. And now the final setup in the dog cave. I'm sure I won't be the only one watching old TV shows. Come on, Whiskey, let's call it a night.